What is the key foundation to actually building a successful franchise? What type of support do you provide to a franchisee? What is your philosophy? Why would someone franchise a business versus them trying to now start something from scratch? All right, so who am I with today?
Peter Ross, CEO and co-founder of Senior Helpers.
So tell me a little bit more about Senior Helpers. What do you guys do?
We do in-home care for seniors, allow seniors to age in place. We provide caregivers in the home to help them really supplement their activities of daily living.
When did you start the business?
2002.
What made you start the business?
My mother. Motivation to find more care for options for my mother. I couldn't find it for her. I wanted to find it for other mothers out there too.
How long did it take you to now franchise the business? Walk me through, you started the business, and when did you start thinking about franchising it?
Well, when I started the business, we wanted to franchise, but we had to open up locations in Baltimore and California to prove that we could do the job. Once we did that, we started franchising in 2005 because we wanted to work with people to help them be partnerships with them to expand more quickly. To me, franchising is about able to replicate your model in more places quicker than doing it in a brick and mortar way I used to do in my corporate life.
Because oftentimes a lot of people think of franchising, oh, Taco Bell, McDonald's, all these. How did you now think about, hey, there's a lot of other people, and most franchise brands are not even brick and mortar?
I love the service model. I've done 4 franchise brands I've created. Senior Helpers was the first one. So a lot of them have been service related, not really brick and mortar. I've done 2 brick and mortar as well. I love the franchise model. It's other people's money to invest in growing your brand across the country. I love collaborating with franchise partners because to me, it's about making them happy, making them profitable. That's the key to success. I've had 600 franchises between 4 brands. It's always been making the franchisee successful. You do that, you become successful as well.
What is the key foundation to actually building a successful franchise?
Culture. It's having a winning culture, a positive culture, a collaborative culture, able to work with franchise partners as partners, not adversaries. About, oh, you signed an agreement, you need to do it my way. No, we want to do this together. We get a lot of our greatest ideas of service from our franchisees. We really want them to be really successful. We want to help them in any way we can. That's why I call our corporate office the Franchise Support Center. We work for them.
And what type of support do you provide to a franchisee?
Well, through technology, through franchise operations, through accounting and finance, through looking at ways of helping them, great training programs to really provide them the resources. It's all about tools, about resources, showing them the way to be them every step of the way. You can lead a horse to water. Can you make them drink? We want to make sure they understand that they're the ones who need to drink. Give them the control. It's their business. They own it. They're in business for themselves and not by themselves.
You're obviously an entrepreneur. What is your philosophy?
My philosophy is mutual success. You empower people to be successful. You empower your team to be successful. It's not one person. It takes a village, it takes a team. We're mission-driven for profit. I want franchisees to understand that going in, but my strategy has always been to empower people to do it the best they can, provide an atmosphere that provides a positive enforcement of attitude. Everything is about attitude. Great attitudes succeed. Want to make sure people are positive. We're doing good. We're giving back to communities. We're making people successful. People can sell their business and retire. It's awesome. Franchising, I drank the Kool-Aid 20 years ago.
For anyone out there that hesitant, they have a successful business, but they're hesitant to franchise their model, what would you tell them?
Anything is possible with franchising. You got to open your eyes, talk to consultants, talk to people that know franchising. That's what I did. I was the first ever to franchise in urgent care. I was told I couldn't do it, but we did it. There's ways of franchising models to make successful because you're replicating the model over and over much quicker than having to put the capital in to go city by city. It doesn't work that way. I expanded in urgent care from 0 to 80 locations in less than 3 years with helping partners with their assets, their money, their capital, their commitment. I could spread that brand much faster than doing it the old-fashioned way.
Why would someone franchise a business versus them trying to now start something from scratch?
My goal in franchising has always been, I want to build this really cool car. It's got all these bells and whistles, airbags to keep you safe. It can win any race you're in. It's missing a driver and fuel. I'm going to build your car. All you need to do is drive it.
And you're really providing a proven, tested model and that they can now just jump in.
So we can stay there. It's going to take them 10 times longer to do it, but 1 out of 10 success. We're 9 out of 10 in franchising. We're in Las Vegas. You don't want to bet your life on is this going to work or not work. Be a franchise is more of a sure bet than anything.
Thanks again for your time and congratulations on all your success. There are over 4,000 different franchise opportunities out there. To reduce your risk when picking a franchise, we provide you key insights and a great process to match you with the perfect opportunity. To learn more, click the link in our bio to schedule a free consultation today.